Also separated from the group is Akilah, and she's headed back over to the cave.
You notice when she pauses in front of the cave, you see footprints in the snow. And I thought, oh, gosh, who is going to be in that cave?
Yeah. And surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Crazy Lottie's in there.
Oh, my God.
With,
Do you know she has this, like, new headdress with all these feathers?
Yeah, I
It was
noticed.
really
I kept
wild.
thinking, where did she get that?
Where are the seamstresses out there in the wilderness?
It was like a goose feather, like, Bjork dress.
I was going to mention,
swan
I'm
dress.
glad you mentioned Bjork, because the sound design in this whole sequence did remind me a lot of the Bjork album Vespertine, which has very wintry vibes.
Oh, you know what?
That kind of clicking and the electronic noises.
said it was very much like, it felt like I was in a New Age bookstore.
Just in general, this whole hunt, the sound effects are very unsettling, right? Because you have all these kind of like trippy electronic blips and, cuts and blips. And then you also have, of course, the howling in the background and the bacaw, bacaw.
What about that creaking, too? There was a part,
Yeah.
I don't know if that, was that in this section?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That
there was
kind of like
there were these
electronic,
weird tree creaking. Like,
Yeah.
I could hear like...
It was great. Great job, sound design. Loved
Yeah.
it. Loved it. Lonnie says, oh, no, this place is in us and it will follow us even when we go home.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was the moment when Akilah had the rock in her hand that she thought, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to have this be my story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you sense her, she's kind of putting it down. But this is where I get a little concerned because I did not see Akilah again for the rest of the episode.
Yeah, and that's a little worrying.
She's seemingly been left in the cave, and we know what can happen in the cave.